I should marry old woman because of 10 million naira.
You must marry her. We have an agreement. You must marry her.
Did you tell me? Did I know anything about your agreement?
I'm telling you now. And there's nothing
How
you
you
can
just tell this woman is willing to pay 20 million because I should marry her? I don't understand. It has no madness.
Hi guys, it's your girl Zitachi. How are you all doing? Hope you're all doing great. For those of you who can't call me Zitachi, you can call me Z. Hey guys, so I'm here with
Melvin.
So guys, my client reached out to me. This particular story, like I don't just understand them. If they tell me say him mama bring sugar mommy can't give and say he must marry, so I'm going to allow him to explain it, because me myself I don't just get the story where I want him to explain more about the situation. Please sir, can you go ahead?
Okay, so some years back my mom took a loan from a lady. 10 years back I get. So she took a loan from a lady, a close friend, and she in payback with me getting married to the woman. That's the agreement they had that time. I wasn't aware of it.
So who is this woman to your mom?
She's a close friend to my mother, as I heard. So me coming back from school, I just recently came back from school, and I found out that she's just telling me for the first time that I have to get married to that woman because she took loan from the woman to sponsor my school fees and everything. And she's now saying the woman is ready to drop another 20 million if I should marry her. Like, the thing is just crazy. Like, why would she even think of that? I'm the only son of my family. Like, I'm our only child. Yeah, like, how would I get married to a woman of 40 something? I think 46 or I don't know, 40 something at my age. It's so crazy now. Like, I'm so frustrated. I don't even have peace at home. Every day this woman would just ring me. My mom would just be ringing me like she would just be saying trash about the woman, that I have to get married to the woman, that the money will help us, this, that, blah, blah, blah. I don't feel rest again for house. If I dey house sef, she go find me come house, when they tell me the same matter. Like this woman this, this woman that, this woman is going to take care of me. This old woman, I don't understand. For my age, I can't dey follow old woman. Where soft pan is full outside, where I supposed deal with. Like, after many years in school, we can't want kill me. So I don't understand. Am I supposed to get married to this kind of old woman?
Sorry.
Like, the thing is just crazy.
Sorry, how about your dad?
My dad is late.
Okay, so your other family members, like your mom's sisters, and are they aware of this?
I'm sure they are not aware of this, because though I hardly reach out to most of my family members.
So what did she collect the money take to?
I guess she used it to sponsor most of my school fee. I don't know what she used the rest do, because I know me only me chop that 10 million. I heard this was 10 million she offered at that time.
So she collected 10 million naira in exchange of
me getting married to that old woman. She said when I grow up, like the lady said when I grow up, because then I was still a bit young. So she said when I grow up that I'll get married to her. Like, what the fuck?
all right guys,
some human beings are just
that
like
lady
like,
is not your mom's friend. All right guys, so I already reached out to the mom and the lady, so let's see who gets here first. Stay tuned guys. All right, let's wait for them to get here. All right guys, so his mother is here. You're welcome, ma. Please, ma, what's your name? Please, ma, what's your name?
Maria.
Okay, ma. Do you know him?
It's my son.
He's your son? Okay, ma, I believe you love your son.
I do. Yes.
Okay, the reason why you're here, ma, is because...
See, there's no need for a long story, mommy. I want me to let me know why you want me to marry that old woman. I want me to let me know why you want me to marry that old woman.
So that's the reason why you brought me here. Can you imagine? So that's the reason why you brought me here.
Tell us why you want us to marry that old woman.
Can you imagine? So that's the reason why you brought me here. Oh.
Please, ma, it's...
Mommy, why do you want me to marry that old woman? The woman that is even older than you, mommy.
I want the best for you. You are my son. I can choose
who you want me to marry old
you
woman?
Want. Yes, I can choose anybody for you.
Because of money.
Oh, yes. Yes, it's because of money. That is what I want for you. I'm your mother. You have
Why
to
you like
listen to
this?
me.
How do you want me?
You have to listen
You don't
to
want.
me.
See, you don't want to give me
Madam,
peace of mind.
Please, just stay out
Every
of
time,
Just-
this woman,
so
this
that's the
woman,
reason
that
you
this
guys
woman,
brought me
this
here.
woman, that.
You even brought
I want you
camera.
to. I want you to
be
come and
looking
say it.
at
Why
me.
do you
Can
want me to marry
imagine?
that old man? Woman of 50 something, I be 40 something. Say she's
I'm
even
your
older
mother.
than you,
Shut
I'm
up.
sure.
I'm your mother. I want the best for you. That is the woman you are going to marry.
Frankly speaking, this particular path that this mother have taken, I feel is mission impossible, simply because in this 21st century, it is very, very difficult for a mother or as a parent to be able to convince your son to marry a woman that you have prepared down for him. It's really very difficult, simply because most of them, when they get to the secondary school level, they begin to have connection with people already they know they are going to get married to. Not to talk about this particular guy who has even completed tertiary, and already Burna Boy said something like, "You go explain tire because no evidence." And that is the explanation this mother is doing from the beginning of this video up to now. And she still have a lot of explanation to do, but I don't really think that it will go through. Anyway, let me not judge because the video is not yet over. Probably she might be able to convince the lady. So guys, let's remember that this particular video is for educational purposes. Let's continue the video.
That old woman.
He will not marry her.
See, I have plans for that money. 20 million naira. It's not small money. Yes, I have planned for it.
So I should marry that old woman because of 20.
She's just 40.
Mommy, she's older than you, Jare. That woman is almost 50 years safe.
Am I old like this? I'm not old.
Sorry, ma, please, ma, can I ask you?
That woman is.
Madam,
if I'm sure that woman is older than you, mommy. That woman is more than 50 years.
Just stay out of it.
I'm not staying out of it.
It's my
You want your only son to marry old
Can I ask
woman
you some questions?
because of
Which
money.
question?
Money that I don't even know when you borrow the money or
See,
the discussion, the conversation you guys have. I don't even know.
You know. Please,
Excuse me, ma.
madam.
I just came back from school. You have been stressed. You have been stressing me every time.
You know what
This
you're
woman
doing.
did
I
not
know what
want
I'm
that.
doing.
You don't know what you're
It's
doing.
my son.
You don't know what you're
It's
doing.
none of your business.
You're after money.
Yes.
You're after
Someone's
money.
your own business.
Why you
Just
like
stay out of
this
it.
now? Why you taking this into
Just
personal?
stay out of it.
Ma, why did you borrow the 10 million naira from her? Why did you borrow it? And what was it for?
Do you even know where
So
that
I
woman is
use
getting
that
her money
money
from?
to train you to school. So you are here complaining.
Do you know where that woman
Your
is
mates
getting her
are
money
there
from?
outside enjoying with sugar money.
And your
up and
mates are
down.
outside hustling for her child. Instead of bringing in sugar mommy for him
Please,
to marry.
it's none of your business.
You want her
What
to.
is your own?
You want her
Please,
to use
it's
me
none
as-
of your business.
As far as
It's
he
my
came
son.
to tell me,
I
it's
shoot
my business
whosoever
for
you
now.
want. Yes, I can shoot for you.
Do you know where that woman is getting? Do you know if she's rich or something?
She's not a realist. Just stay out of it. That is the person I want you to marry.
You wanted to use your only
They
son.
can't use you. Nobody can use you. Forget it. Forget it.
See, mommy, I'm not mad. See, I don't want that woman to near my house again. No. I don't want that woman to near my house again.
Hold on,
And if I see her in my house, I go break her leg.
I'm
That
your
woman should
mother.
not near my house again.
I have the
That
right
woman
on
should not
you.
near
I'm
my
your
house.
mother.
That woman should not near my house.
Madam,
Which guy?
calm down. Don't worry, I want to ask you something. Ma, why do you want your son to marry your friend?
It's not a big deal. Yes.
To you, it's not a big
It's
deal.
not a big deal. She's not. I'm besides, she's not a old woman. She's just
She's an old woman.
She's
Stop
not
saying
his
that.
age mate.
She's older than you.
Age is
She's
not
older
a
than you.
number.
I'm
It doesn't mean anything. And besides, she's not old.
How old was your husband when you married him?
My husband is just like 50. Yes. It doesn't mean anything. And now, see, that was then. You are talking about my. See, this life now is to enjoy. So let me tell you something. I have planned for that money. And you must do what I ask you to do. Understand?
I'm not marrying anybody. I'm not marrying that old woman. Don't even tell me that thing, Jare. Don't tell me that thing. How do you want me to marry that old woman?
Give birth to me, or I'm the one that give birth to you. You will know.
See, if it's the money, tell her I'll go and work that money and give her. I'm not marrying any old
I'll
woman.
plan for that money
Better
already.
tell her.
So you're going with her.
Nothing concern me with the 20 million or whatever she wants to
Well,
give.
madam, I beg. So
Tell
your
her
question
she
is
should not
okay.
near my house
Your
again. I'll break
question
her
is
head.
okay. Your question is okay. You guys
Since you don't have good reason.
That is the reason why you brought me here, Abi.
Since you don't have good reason for making me to
So that's
marry
the
that
reason why you
woman.
brought me here. You even
tell
brought camera,
us
Abi,
the
to be
main
looking
reason
at
you want me to
me.
marry that old woman.
She's
Tell
not
us the
old.
main reason you want me to marry that woman.
She's not an old woman.
Is it because of?
I'm not even old. I'm not old now.
She's older than you.
She's not older than me. She's just 40.
Just like you said, you're not old now.
I'm not
Why
old.
you not carry yourself? Go and date old men and be bringing
Why
money to
you
your
like
son
this
and leave
now?
him
Like
alone.
two, I'm going for it. Come on.
What did you say?
If I see like two men that is old, I'm going for it.
Because of money.
Oh, which man? Please. I'm your mother. So you have to follow my own instruction. I'm not that give birth to you. And that money, I've planned for that money already. I have planned for that money. You have to follow her. Okay.
I don't have grace of mind. Every day my phone ring. This woman this woman that. This woman this. I don't have grace of mind. Did you tell me that you took loan from anybody?
Don't worry, just hold on. Please, ma, I want to ask you some few questions. Ma, why do you want your son to marry your friend?
There's no big deal there, madam. There's no big deal. It's my son.
Is it true that you collected a loan from her that
of course.
in exchange of your...
Of course, doesn't mean anything.
She won't told me that the woman is willing to pay 20 million for me to marry her again.
Ma, is it all about money?
Yes, everything is money. Yes. Oh.
I should marry your only son. Your only son.
I want from you
to marry old woman.
That is what I want from you.
Okay,
your only son.
Yeah, your mates are there. Marry all the sugar mommy, all those stuff. You'll be fine.
Mommy, why you like this now, mommy?
Excuse me, ma. Sorry.
So I cannot go and make that money and come.
Is
I can't even sleep in my house again.
That in abroad.
Sorry, what did you say?
With all these old women there.
What did you say? What did you say, ma?
I said his mate is outside there with all these white women enjoying their life. You are here complaining.
Frankly speaking, there's no point the mother is citing to the son in order to convince him. I don't think it's convincing enough, because you telling your son that his colleagues are marrying people who are far older than them or who are their sugar mummies, and they are really making it because of such decision. I don't think that kind of advice or that kind of example is going to work on your son, simply because in those particular scenarios, it is those young guys that normally approach their sugar mummies in order to marry them, or they rather propose those women in order to marry them. But in this particular example, you, the mother, you are trying to convince the guy in order to marry the woman. I think there are two different cases, and it might not work for your son. Already your son is trying to debunk it. So guys, what do you think? Do you think what I'm saying it makes sense?
What I want is my son. I have the right to shoot for you. Nobody can use you. That is why I'm your mother. Nobody can use you. Back to Sarah. Nobody can use you.
What do you mean? That's why you are his mother?
Yes, now because I'm his mother. I'm going to work for him. Nobody can use my son. Yes.
They are not working for him. If you are going to work for him, you would have worked for him instead of...
Yes, I said nobody can use
10 million naira in exchange for him.
See, madam, that money, I've planned for that money already. Just stay out of it. Just stay out of this and stop all this. I am your mother. I am your mother. I can choose whosoever I want you to marry. Okay? I am
definitely
your mother.
not an old woman. Definitely not an old woman, ma.
See, he's my son. Please stay out of it.
I'm not staying out
Stay
of
out of it, madam. Stay out of this. It's none of your business.
Why you like this now? Why you like this?
What is your problem?
Madam, don't do that again.
I will repeat it. I will repeat it. I will do that again.
You want me to marry?
You will not marry whoever you want her to.
This is my son. I want anybody I choose for you.
She's your son and you're supposed to love your son. You do not love your son. You do not love your son.
I do, madam.
You don't.
I want the best for me. You want me to marry an old woman?
I am your mother. I can choose for you. I can choose for you.
At my age,
yes.
You want me to marry an old woman?
He's not an old woman.
A woman that is older than you.
He's a young lady. He's a young woman.
Mom, don't tell me that thing, Jare. She's older than you.
At what age? At what age?
I'm just 40.
That woman is almost 50.
I'm not old. He's not 50.
Even
if I'm your mother, I will shoot for you.
Money.
How old is your son, ma? How old is your son?
He's 25.
25?
Yes.
Married 40.
It doesn't mean anything.
She's almost 50.
Age is just a number. There's nothing wrong there. Yes. There's nothing wrong there, madam. Please.
Because of money, you don't even know where her money is coming from. And you want me to marry her? Do you know if she's a rich man or what?
Where are you thinking from, ma?
The woman have been there. When
you know
I
what?
lost your father.
All these sugar mommies are using
young
young boys to do.
Father. Yes, she has been our helper. Yes, I use that money. Out of that money, I use it to train you to school.
What's I marry her?
Your father has a debt. It's the woman that cleared it. The debt almost take me to jail. If not for this woman, where will you be today? It's out of that money I used to train you to school. Now you are here coming to me now saying rubbish. I'm your mother. I want the best for you. I will choose whoever I want you to choose. If not for her, you won't be what you are today.
I'm understanding what you're
saying.
So
what are you telling me?
Okay.
What are you telling me?
Okay, ma.
Don't tell me nonsense.
Can you calm down, ma? Okay, you said she helped you clear debt.
That debt that your father before your father left this world. He almost brought me to jail. If not for her, she's been there. She's been my supportive. And you must marry her. We have an agreement. You must marry her.
Did you tell me? Did I know anything about your agreement?
I'm telling you now. And there's nothing
How
you
you
can
don't tell me now? I don't understand. Do you have my life? Are you the owner of my life?
I'm your mother. I want the best for you. And I will show you someone I want you to marry.
There is another way to
There's no way.
There is. You
There's
can
no
work,
way.
you can all work for the money and clear it.
Okay, if I'm in jail now, will you stand here? Will you stand here?
Why you saying like this now? Why are you saying like this now?
Madam, please.
I'm a man.
Please,
I can work
madam.
for my money.
Please. It's none of your business.
Mom, stop this thing. Stop this thing that you're doing. Mom, stop this thing. Why you acting like this
graduate now? You can come here and face me. You even brought people to Abi. You brought
I want you to give me the good reason why you want me to marry that old man.
Because he's going to take care of you.
If it's that money, I will go and work that money and pay her. I will not marry that old woman.
We have an agreement on this.
Did you tell me?
She's my helper and you must marry her.
She's your
my helper.
You must marry.
Yes, if not for her, I will be in jail now.
Oh,
so what are you saying?
Why you like this now? Why you like this?
Madam, please.
I don't want that woman to near me again. You
don't touch me.
Peace of mind. I know if there house rest.
Okay, maybe it's you that born me or I'm the one that give birth to you. You will know. You will meet me at home. Idiot.
Don't worry.
This woman, why this woman won't give me rest of mind like this now? Which kind of life be this now? Because of money. I know if you sleep for house again. This woman go dey ring me, they ring. This woman did, this woman that. This woman is willing to pay 20 million because I should marry her. I don't understand. That's not madness.
Now she's saying that she help her clear your dad's debt.
The funny thing is, I don't know about anything. I don't even know about any of their discussion. I just wake up one day. I just came back and I wake up one day and this woman is not telling me that I have to marry so this because they have any nonsense agreement.
All right,
that's madness now.
It's okay, just calm down. Don't worry.